concubines, because of course he had more than one wife, would walk down this side, and then they'd all, you don't even need me as your tour guide, because we've created
what's going on, what's going on,
our office and buy this kit.
What's going on, my YouTubers right here, Worcester Walk By, say boy DJ Fresh Diamond. I haven't been over this side in so long, you know what I mean, I haven't been over this side in so long. Turn up the light,
You don't need me anymore.
Turn up the volume. Hope you guys are good over here, you know what I mean? Big up on yourself over here. You know what I mean? We're here, man, and
is that you really jump
giving thanks, you know?
It is the only place in all of Shanghai where you really see what 16th century Shanghai was all about. And here, I'm loving this gate. You have two huge dragons.
Over here.
And what he was telling me is that the guy who created
what's going on, my YouTubers?
Dragons with only 3 fingers instead of 5, because he didn't want the emperor to like chop his head off. And so we're going now. So now we're gonna go and feed the fish. Awesome, let's go. Yeah. Okay, so this is where you feed the fish. Yeah, we've already fed you, David. Now the fish need to be fed as well. So so there you go. There's the fish food. Probably not quite as delicious as what we fed you, but
they're
like schools of carp. Yeah.
We're in there, man, like swimwear, you know what I mean? Everybody out there, big up on themselves. So boy DJ Fresh Don, WORCESTER Walk By TV. You know what I mean? I haven't been live over this side in a long time, so I'm just over here now checking out what's going on. Motivation, elevation, rise to success. Hope my people's out there staying blessed. You know what I mean? Remember, my YouTubers, I love you guys. Happy New Year, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Because I just try to have a blessed New Year. I just try to have a good New Year. You know what I mean? Just try to have a good New Year.
With all those holes in it was supposed to be a gift for Emperor Huizong, but they stuck it on a boat and they sent it to the capital, and then what happened? It fell into the river. Exactly, and then they couldn't figure out how to get it out until hundreds of years later. They finally yanked it out of the water.
Yep, everything is up, you know what I mean? This camera is not the brightest, you know what I mean? You know the front camera on these devices, not always the best, you know what I mean? But
that's a great story, man.
It's pretty cool, it's pretty clear, you know what I mean? It's pretty clear. You know what I mean? You have to have something there to watch, you know what I mean, to show how it looks like. It's not the best, you know what I mean? But my subscribers, my YouTubers out there, anywhere you are, big up on yourself, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Welcome to this year now, we're going to do a lot more show. I'm going to fix this phone. This phone is a good phone. I break the screen. That's why I saw it's kind of dark. You know what I mean? It's not bright, because I break the screen, and it's a new phone. But I drop it, and I drop right on the face, and just get the smash on. So it's maybe like $100 to fix it, and they're like, the phone not worth $100, but it's worth $1 million. They don't even know it because it's a very good. The speaker inside of it is good. You know what I mean? The data is good. You know what I mean? So I always just like to use this phone, you know what I mean? And it's my main phone, one of my main phone, but it's a really good, nice little phone. I mean, I have a few phones. All right, couple of numbers. So we stay up and stuff. But yes, my peoples, yesterday we give back to the community. You know, we did the school supplies. You know what I mean? We did the school supplies and stuff. You know what I mean? I think I'm gonna
delicious things in the beginning of the tour. We had
plug this in.
Some crab, a little spicy. Then I had the delicious. It's funny because you subscribe to it, stuck it all out. Something all of that I've had. It's original, right? The original from the year 19.
Yeah, so yesterday we had a really good show yesterday, you know what I mean? So like about my thing. I mean, yeah, we had a good show yesterday. A good give back yesterday, give back to the community yesterday. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? We give back to the community yesterday. Some, you know what I mean, for the kids, you know, some toys from toy drive, we did a toy drive, you understand? So that's what I did yesterday, you know what I mean, just taking care of that yesterday. So it was a good look. It was a really good look, you know? It was a really good look to really get that done, you know what I mean? It's a really good look. So big up to all my subscribers out there, you know what I mean? Big up to all my peoples out there, you guys are everything. I'm just experience. I'm gonna experience. You know what I mean? Experience. I'm gonna.
Good morning, everyone. This is David Hoffman from David's Bin here in Shanghai, China, with my boy Lee from On4 Food Tour. And this morning we're going on like a street food breakfast tour and come in with the experience. First, we're gonna walk through the park and see what local people are doing in the park in the morning. But we're gonna go down the street that way and have some happening breakfast.
Today we're just doing some different things. You know what I mean? Women and motivating people to do good. You know what I mean? Motivation. You know what I mean? Rise to success. You know what I mean? Just do good in the community. Do for your community. You know what I mean? Just do for your community and stuff like that. You know what I mean? So it's all about, you know what I mean? I'm going to end that and I'm going to turn this TV down because, you know what I mean? I'm watching. So we're just going to be here vibing for a little bit and, you know what I mean? Try to build an audience over here too. You know what I mean? It's been a long time I have not been over here. You know what I mean? It's been a long time. Yeah, you know, it's been a long time I haven't been in
The number one trusted bag and keep the holiday spirit going. Ziploc. Do what's best for the rest.
For the flight, stay for the lounge. Elevate your airport lounge.
Yeah, so yes, my YouTubers, you know what I mean? That's what we're doing, you know what I mean? So we're just kicking back and experimenting some stuff, you know what I mean? Filming, you know, yeah, I want to sit here for a minute, you know what I mean? Because I have not spent no time on this channel, you know what I mean? I don't spend no time on this channel right here, you know what I mean? So I have to make sure that I spend some time on this channel, you know what I mean? I have to make sure I spend some time on this channel, and that's basically what I'm doing right now. You know what I mean? Spend some time on this channel. I love when it comes down and just, you know, turn on the GoPro. Instead of me have to go over to go turn it on. When it's like that, man. All right, so I'm gonna have to turn this GoPro on. Yeah. So we're gonna basically do like 2 shows. You know what I mean? 2 recording. You know what I mean? I have my GoPro over there and I have my you know what I mean, WORCESTER Walk By right here, you know. All my WORCESTER Walk By subscribers, thank you guys. You know what I mean? Thank you guys so much. Thank you guys so much. Thank you guys so much. You know what I mean? Thank you guys so much for everything, you know what I mean? Thank you guys so much for everything. You know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah. So with us here, you know what I mean, just yes, my YouTubers, you know what I mean? It's your boy DJ Fresh down here, you know what I mean? Motivation, innovation, rise to success. I'm right now just on a show right now on WORCESTER Walk By channel, you know, so I got my phone right here, I got my YouTube, I got my GoPro right over there, you know what I mean? So with us here, bigging up everybody out there. Yeah man, because that's how we do it, you know what I mean? I'm just experimenting some things, how to work, my GoPro, you know what I mean? Just video, 2 different videos, and do one video, two screaming, 2 recording at the same time, 2 you know what I mean, keep 2 camera rolling, you know what I mean? So all my peoples out there to stay focused, you know what I mean, stay blessed, you know what I mean, love God, put God first, you know what I mean, for the new year coming, you know what I mean, just know that I mean, everything's gonna be all right. You know what I mean? Do not sell yourself short for nothing. You understand? Just always know that. Just put your trust in God. You know. So you know that. You know what I mean? Everything that we do in life, you know what I mean? You got to put God first and just work hard and help your community, help your family as much as you can. You know what I mean? It's all about helping your family as much as you can. You understand? So. Don't forget that, man. Don't ever forget that. Help your family as much as you can. You know what I mean? Respect your elders, young people, my young peoples out there. Respect your elders. You know what I mean? It's very important for you to respect your elders. You know what I mean? Very important to respect your elders. Yeah. Respect your elders. Yeah, so. Yeah, man, that's what it is. And we're here. You know what I mean? Big up to all my subscribers out there. You know what I mean? Happy New Year, Happy Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. We're here for another video. So much is going on in the world. You know what I mean? So much is going on in the world out there. The world is gone mad, you know. The peoples are gone mad in the world. The world is always okay, but people's gone mad. People have gone mad, real crazy. You know what I mean? But God is love. You know what I mean? God is love, love is God. You know what I mean? What's that? Take care of yourself and each other out there. All people gotta do is do your best. You know what I mean? Just do your best. You know what I mean? Just do your best out there and help as you can. You know what I mean? Feed the homeless. You know, it just take a start. It doesn't take that much to feed the homeless. You know what I mean? That's take for the next 2025. God bless and beyond. Let's do some good work. You know what I mean? Let's do some purpose work. You know what I mean? The shelter. You know what I mean? The shelter is there. You know what I mean? The shelter is there for you, for women, for men, old men, white men, black men. Everybody's down there. Just take your old stuff down there. You know what I mean? Just give away your old stuff. Stuff them they don't need no more. You know what I mean? In the back of your closet. You know what I mean? And I'm pretty sure a lot of people have a lot of clothes out there that they don't need no more. Yeah. Just want to motivate anybody right now who's going through anything right now. You're watching this video. This time, anywhere in the world you are, you're watching this video. Believe in yourself. Believe in your dreams. Do good and good will follow. Try to stay away from negative. Try to stay away from gossip. Stop the foolish hanging out. Just do purpose stuff with your days, you know what I mean, with your life, you know? Work hard. Stay focused on your goals. When you have goals and dreams every day means something for you when you wake up. First thing you wake up, you give God praises and give God thanks. To start your day, you understand? Then you start your journey by staying focused and know exactly what you have to do. Your first move, your first obstacle of the day. No? That's how you do it. Yeah. You know, we're going to do things. And I mean, I'm going to, in my power, I'm going to do it. I want to do a lot. You know what I mean? Continue to do what a lot of elders done before me, who set the shape, who set the path. I'm not the first one who care for the poor. And I know that I will not be the last. I'm just one of the person who doing for the poor, who pick up the stick, the button, and just pick up the button and one up the button, because there are two kind of button in life, with the poor and the homeless and needy. Either you have the one that mark, pick up the one, there's two. It's either you have the one that mark, pick up, or you have the one that don't mark, not pick up. Which one are you gonna pick up? If you pick up the one that pick up the ones that pick up, you know that you're gonna help the poor. Or you can say, help the poor, I don't help the poor. Buttons on the floor, right? Yeah, that's right. We love our people, respect our people. You know what I mean? I know the hate is out there. But people, when you're out there in the street, just stay focused and be careful where you go and what you say to people. You know what I mean? Just be careful of your surroundings. Be try your best to be mindful of your surrounding, of yourself and what you are saying. You understand? Pay attention to what you're saying. Sometimes you don't have to say certain things at certain times. Not just because you see somebody maybe have a little statics and you want to let them know what you do too. Sometimes just hold your peace and just let that person have their moment. You know? It's a lifestyle moment. I'm streaming now all day. Most of the day I'm streaming a couple hours now. And Worcester Walk By. Worcester ENT TV I was streaming. I just let the video run, you know what I mean? To stay up, motivate people, you know what I mean? When I post a picture, a video of me meeting the mayor, the district attorney, the senator. So one day, people will say, I don't know, I know the purpose. You know what I mean? See that we're different, you know what I mean? Because we all here try to help the people and stay focused out there, my people. That's all I ask of you. Just stay safe, be warm, help somebody when you can help somebody. Just be motivated, you know what I mean? Stay motivated, you know? Stay motivated no matter what's going on in your life. Stay motivated, keep fighting, believe in yourself, believe in your dreams. That's what my program is all about. Even at Worcester ENT TV, watch my motivation speech, you know what I mean? None of us are perfect, but at the same time, we can be good. I mean, just try to help as much as you can. You know what I mean? Just change your life. If this year was not great success, just let it, just do the successful thing as much as it, just change some things in your life. You know what I mean? If you're going around some friends and their friends that are giving you no positive vibes, no uplifting words, you know what I mean? You're in the wrong company, you know what I mean? If you're doing the same thing that you did last year and do the same thing they're gonna do this year, and next year come again, you're not upbringing in your life, you know what I mean? So you need to be around positive people. Best much as you can. Sometimes it's not that easy to do. But sometimes all you're gonna do that now is you have to just try to take your time for yourself. You know what I mean? Try to, the time you would have spent out there with friends or anybody or somebody who don't appreciate you, you know what I mean? You just take that time for yourself and just start to focus on yourself, lock thing on yourself, just lock yourself in and say, yo, I gotta make some achievement, I gotta make some change. You know what I'm saying? You gotta see, you are great. I always remember you are great. Anybody who's watching this today, tomorrow, next week, you know what I mean? Anywhere you are in the world, just know that you are great. You have life. You have Father God's Spirit inside of you. You know what I'm saying? You can do great things. That's why I always remember this. Guys, there's no limit to the sky. No limit. You just have to break out of the simple mindset and just say, yo, I got to do something different. You know what I mean? You do the same thing, you know the result, you're gonna get the same result. You do a different thing, you know the result, you're gonna get different result. That's why I don't say I leave my peoples alone, but I take my time back for myself and doing all this YouTube work, TikTok work, feeding the homeless, taking care of the Christmas drive, taking care of the school supplies drive. You know what I mean? We do cook on July, you know what I'm saying? And all these things is my time. It's my time. So the time that I used to give me, my peoples, and be and all these things and dedicated to that, and there's no appreciation come out of that, you know what I'm saying? And sometimes like you have to, for you to believe it, you have to just try to do, just continue to do or be around them and you see the same thing, like, yo, shit, I tried it. You know what I mean? And it shows that, you know what I mean, there's no changes, you know what I mean, even if you give them a second try or a third try, so you have to take your time for yourself and build yourself. Build your own empire. You know what I mean? That's what it's all about, motivation, you know what I mean, and elevation. Because if you don't elevate yourself, you know what I mean, if you continue to do it, if you're a fisherman and you continue to go to the same spot to catch fish, and every single day and every week you go there, you don't catch nothing, but you sit there and complain, I don't catch nothing, you don't catch nothing. But my dude, you don't have to go on that continue to go there. Go to the next side. No, it's too far. But that's why you don't elevate to nothing else, because you continue complaining and boy, you're not catching none here. But you don't want to go over there, just a little bit of extra walk. You know what I mean? Maybe an extra push. But you got to switch it up. That's why you continue to catch the same amount of fish and no fish. You know what I mean? Because it's continuous, that basic staying around the same kind of people who have no elevation, no motivation. They just want stuff, but they're not trying to do it. And if you get it, they bad mind you for it. So you have to be careful, because if you're around people who want stuff and then you want it and you go get it, and just because they still want it and you have it, you know what's going to happen. You know what's going to happen. So you have to make sure you have to see these things and say, okay, I ain't doing nothing, you know what I mean? I ain't gonna try to take my 3 points from me, you know what I mean? When I do get it, that's what's always like that in the hood. You understand? They want the fruit, but they don't want to help sow the seed. You know what I mean? And they don't want to work hard for nothing. That's a lot of generations. They're up to this day. You know what I mean? But at the same time, motivate ourselves You know what I mean? For next year for me, God bless. Next year for me, I wanna I start already. You know what I mean? I went into the shelter right here in Worcester. You know what I mean? I went into the shelter. You know, I went into the shelter and I see a lot of people down there. I see boys, I see girls, I see old, I see young, I see black, I see white. Poverty and poor has no color, and I feel so good. You know, I feel good because I love to do good for my peoples, my communities. You know, I have a place that I can gather people together. You know what I mean? I say, listen, I want donations, some clothes, some shoes. You know what I mean? Then I have my friends, them who do barbering. Like, yo, listen, donate 12 hours to me. You know what I mean? Let's go cut their ear. You know what I mean? You know, a DJ too. I want you know what I mean? I want to bring them back to society, you know? Like bring them back, just like, you know what I mean? They're going to have some clean clothes, even though they have clean clothes already, but at least they can give them more than one change of clothes. You know what I mean? Like a different change of outfit that they really don't have, even though it's a shelter. So you don't have to give them too much, at least a 3-4 change of clothes, and they can rotate their own stuff. At least give them a little haircut. You know what I mean? Not have to be in a fancy fade, you know what I mean? But just give them something nice, back them up. You know what I mean? Even have a sister who does hair, you know what I mean? And can do some of the ladies, them here too. You know what I mean? And man, you know what I mean? Those are things I'm going to do, you know what I mean? And then like take them back to life. You know what I mean? Maybe just get even a sponsorship and like even Main Street, even the guys them who not doing nothing, who have a sound mind, who's not really kind of, you know what I mean, who's doing on the drugs heavily, you know what I mean, but who have a sound mind. If I can find 10 of them, you know what I mean, so we can walk the street, you know what I mean, on Main Street and just bring walk the street buckets and sweep up like from right there from where they at Main Street by the motor vehicles and to all the way up to Dollar General side. You know what I mean? As far as that point right there, and just make sure sweep, just give them even $30 for the day or what for the 2 hours or 3 hours, but split them up in teams. You know what I mean? Put them up in 3 teams, you sweep and you push, you know what I mean? And then 2 help pick up, you know what I mean? 1 sweeps or 2 can help on 3. So probably like at least 3 teams, you know what I mean? Put them basically, so put them from top, one bottom, one in the middle, so we can all meet up at one point. You know what I mean? So those are goals. Those are vessels to give back, you know what I mean? To do good with your time, because those are the less fortunate. It don't get no lesser than that there, man. It don't get no lesser than that there, man. And it does, if you end up on the streets without even a shelter, that's the lesser than that. That's the lesser than the shelter. In the streets with no roof. You know, at least you in the shelter, you have a roof, you know, and a bed in the middle of it, you know what I mean? And at least you get the vibes, you know what I mean? You get a little warmness, you know what I mean? You could wrap up underneath of the sheet and nothing falling on you over, you know what I mean? So these are the things that we got to do, you know what I mean? And these are things I'm going to do, you know what I mean? So, and it's God's will, you know what I mean? And it's human being, and that's what we have to do. That's what we got to do. We have to do these things. It's like we have to do for the poor, for the older set, for older people, for the elders, you know what I mean? We have to do for the elders, you know what I mean? We have to, even for the elders, do, did I put my thing on max time? Where did I put on max time, man? Yeah, I put my video on max time. I was recording on my YouTube, on my max, on my GoPro, and then the thing just went on max. Put it on max time, man. Shoot. Messed up my life. But anyway, yeah, so those are things we're gonna motivate to do, you know what I mean? And sandwich, you know, so the streets, you know what I do with the streets, I make sandwich. I walk on the streets, get donation, get water. You know what I mean? I use my cash what I have to get bottles of water. I get donation. I just try to involve people. And when I ask people for donation, it's because I know that they ain't doing nothing really with their life. More than just eat, sleep, go to work, come home, drive a car, sometimes, you know what I mean? So I like to get them involved. I like to get people involved, and at least I try to save this, just give their spirit a little blessing, a little highlight from God. I know that, all right, this person, bless this person because, you know what I mean, they give back, you know? So, or at least, that's out of my blessings, you know what I mean, out of my carrier. I'm like the carrier, you know what I mean? I have to make sure their blessings go up, you know what I mean? So that's why I like to get donation from people. That people don't understand I'm helping them at the same time when they donate, you know what I mean? Because that's why I always make sure that I use the whatever money they give me, I use it to the fullest so that they can get their blessing the fullest. Because if they get, that's why we said, that's why pastors and them, you know what I mean, they are thieves, you know what I mean? Because when they get the money, they take it for themselves, you know what I mean? They don't really put the money together and make sure that that system member over there, their rent got paid, who's late on rent, you know what I mean? Make sure the church got rebuilt in to see where the money really going. People donating their money, and the congregation is bringing their last. The money is for the congregation. It's for, if God don't want God, God, you can't give God no money. It's all things is His. You know what I mean? He can't give somebody something that's all is His already. Everything belongs on earth is His. The earth is the fullness of the Lord. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? The earth is the fullness. You know what I mean? He create everything. All things is His. You know what I mean? There's nothing gonna be here when you know what I mean, when the time. So that's why people been tricked so long. You know what I mean? But yeah, this is crazy. But you know what I mean? But that's what we're gonna have to do. You know what I mean? Just give for the homeless. For the homeless. We gotta do for the homeless more. For the homeless, you know what I mean, and help you know what I mean, if you can help a family member too. You know what I mean? It's always good. You always want to help your family member, especially if they're around. You know what I mean? If they're around and they interact with you, you get to see them and you get, you know what I mean? You will always help them. Family member always will get help. You know what I mean? But that's a little bar, a smudge, a blessing. But when you remember, blessed are the poor in spirit, so when you really care for the less fortunate, you know what I mean? That's why even in this election, right? How much time these candidates or whatever they call them, talk about the poor people? Nobody said nothing but poor. Middle class. That's why if Kamala, if smart, if she was smart, I made that change. They don't see no value in homeless. Once you're homeless and you become like a bum, they don't see no value in you no more. But Father God said, what done dead, don't dash it away. Can clean those people right back up, put them right back in society, help them out. All people just want is just a help. No, just some help sometimes. Sometimes you can't help everybody. But sometimes some people just all they want is just some help. Just some help. You have some smart people out there who have nowhere to go, who are homeless. All over the years who die. Very smart people because lack of help. People don't help people, not help nobody. That's why a rich man will never get to heaven. Because he will not give up his last. You know what I mean? That's why I see a lot of celebrities who wise up. They just live a simple way. They don't even buy a big house no more. Waste some money. They're like, yo, just waste some money. A lot of celebrities give away their money. Just give away their money. A lot of them just give away that. You know what I mean? Rich people don't understand. Rich people don't understand this world. They don't understand their purpose. They don't know their purpose. That's why glory, give thanks to everyone that will help. Bless and love to everyone that will help. every man that will help, who have a charity and really help, all the youth that will help in their communities. It's a wide numbers of youth. Wide numbers of youth who do good, you know what I mean? So big up all those. But at the same time, all those those numbers of youth, does this look in the community still? Does what they do affect in the community? The help what they do affect you in the community? No. So we have our own community too. And you have people who see and people who don't see, right? People who don't see. And people who don't see have money. And people who don't see don't have money. And people who see have money. And people who see don't have money. So the rich men who have the money could do it in their community, in their town. They just drive past them. They're not relevant to them. Because they have no knowledge of God. Because if you have knowledge of God, to know that you have to help the poor, and God bless you with all that money, and then your millionaire friend have a birthday next week, and your billionaire friend have a birthday next week, or his daughter, his kids, or the dog have a birthday, even the dog, I'm pretty sure you're going to buy that rich man you're going to drive past the poor man and go buy a Bentley, right? A Rolls Royce, maybe a Rolex. Or the kid, a new car. The kid is 6 years old and they buy a car, a Benz. That's the kind of foolishness that we meet in this world. The money is for the poor people. Every rich people who have money is for the poor people. Man have too much sense, that's why. They have too much sense. But same time, there's still lack of knowledge. You know? That's what's very, you know how deep that is? They don't have too much sense, but they are lack of knowledge. Most of these rich men out there, they never read the Psalms. Never read a Psalm, not even for the Old Testament, the New Testament, no Bible, never. Most of them believe in no God, in their Creator. People are so idiot. People are so idiot. People are so idiot. Honestly, people who don't believe in their Creator is an idiot. Really idiot. I'll tell you that. Really. How great this world is. How great we are. How great things you can do. Where would all that come from? Oh, shit. How can a man build a building, such a high-rise building? Where would the architect mind come from? How could a man build such roads? Oh man, you just see the roads where these guys build sometimes, so many places. Some shit. Where would the knowledge come from? The universe. But where would the universe come from? To be a universe. Which man did that? Which Asian man did that? He was in a mother's tummy. We all was in our mother's tummy. We all was in our mother's tummy. We all was in our father's testicle. We all... The lack of knowledge, I shall see my people perish. Lack of knowledge, I shall see my people perish. Yeah, man, but you know, knowledge is key, Knowledge is key, seeking really deep knowledge, man. Really deep knowledge, man. But you know what, this world now, these guys are gone so fools, they're so idiots, so idiots. Are removed from the lack of knowledge, And even go to these guys that are warring right now. They're so idiots. They're so wicked. They're so wicked. Jesus. Their heart is so cold. There's nothing that they're fighting for, they're taking with them on their day. Nothing that couldn't be done and exchanged in the modern way. Nothing. As everyone has something, every continent, every state has something that they can live by. But I know that it always have to be like that. But it doesn't have to be like that. Sometimes it can be let bygone be bygone. Guys are so wicked. So many babies died in this Ukraine and Russia and all these people and Israel, and there's so many blood, so many heartache, so much heartache. My God, my God, my God, my righteous God. So much heartache. So much babies, so much old man, so much old woman, so much good looking girls. Ooh, so much handsome brothers. So much people are doing good in life. So much mothers, so much fathers. Hard for what? For what? Something that don't belong to them, man. It don't belongs to nobody, man. His father's hurt, man. His father's hurt. But you know what? What is written, so shall it be done. You know, it's written, so shall it be done. But you know, for every man that will live, you know, I know I'm not perfect, but I know that I'm like dragging my way from negative, far money. Like every day is another 10 day or 20 day from negative, 30 days, 30, 40 days, maybe a week, just 40, 50 days, 60 days, maybe 1 year away from negative. Just dragging myself away. Just to fulfill those things with good. Every day I have to pray. And hope on that day when it's my last breath, I say, Father, give thanks and praise. You know, because every day I give thanks and praise. No matter what situation, and I know that I'm going to have my last breath. But hopefully up to that day, I know I've done great in the land. And I feed stomach. I clothes, I put a shirt on somebody's back. I put a belt around somebody's waist. I put a pants and pull them up on him. Put a shoes on his feet. Have they flash their hair a little bit, give them a haircut. Human being, man. But that is the purpose. But if you're not full with grace of God, the devil will work in your brain to and tell you it's not relevant. You don't have to do it. That's why people don't do it, because their mind is not full with God. Your mind has to be full with God. There's no space in there for the evil. Just like my mind, I'm not perfect, but my mind, I keep my mind full with God. That means I pray all through the day. Believe me or not, I sit back and give thanks and praise all through the day. I'm at work, I'm working. Before I go to work, before I get up, I'm giving thanks. A genius not to tell you these things, or a billionaire not to tell you these things for you to believe. Just because maybe I'm not $1 billion, $1 trillion for you, right? Or you believe me, or you're working. It's not about working. It is what it is. Full your life with God all day, every day. And you will stay from negative, because you will feel if you do it. If you full your God with God every day, believe me, if you try to steal, so even if you try to steal a candy, you're gonna feel it. If you don't believe me, ask God. We say knowledge is key to success of life, right? Knowledge is key to success of life. But many man just think sometimes when a man or some people don't respect a person because they know vulgar, or they not show them the emptiness in the rah-rah. But it's so full in the secret and the silence. Deep one, huh? So deep for people. They rah-rah with their emptiness, but they do not even understand the fullness of the quiet. But in everything that we do, man, this life that we live, it's temporary. We only get so many amount of years to live. We live it. We're born without paying no bills till about 18, 16, some people 14, some people 12, some people 13, some people 19, 20, them not paying no bills. Somebody take care of them till them years there. 9, 10 years old, you're not doing nothing for yourself. 13, no. 3 years old, you're not doing nothing for yourself. 2 years old, you're not doing nothing for yourself. 1 year old, you're not doing nothing for yourself. 16, 17, you start doing a little something for yourself. All the way to your teens, all the way to your 20s, to your 30s, you're doing things for yourself. 40s, you're doing things for yourself. 50s, you're doing things for yourself. 60s, you're doing things for yourself. 70s, you start to boil down for other people to do for you. So how many years that you live? How many years that you're here for? Oh, man. But I know that I got to do a lot more for these people here with these years that I have. You know what I mean? God bless. You know what I mean? Because if you don't do these things, if you don't know these things, if you don't measure these things, people just going to sit there and think life is all sweet. Yeah, life is all sweet. But if you're not doing nothing for God, what are you going to answer in? People don't understand that there's another death, you know. There's another judgment, you know. You have to be judged, you know. You have to go back to the kingdom, you know. You know what I mean? Father's kingdom is righteous, you know. You know what I mean? So, you know, Father's kingdom is righteous, you know what I mean? And sometimes, and the devil tell you, okay, don't even care about that. You know what I mean? You could come with me. This shit is crazy, you know what I mean? You see the trouble that they put you in when you're alive, right? You see the trouble that people don't understand. You see the trouble when you follow the evil one. You see the trouble that they put you in and left you. And you see the blessing that God give you when you obey, when you try your best to live by His rules. You see the blessing. You see what happened. You see the trouble. You see the trouble that the evil one put you in. So you must understand life. It's real up there, and it's not up there and down there. Everything is here. It is all here, man. It's all here. Father's kingdom, I do not even know. That's going to be very interesting. I mean, because it's just going to be apart from your body. I mean, and you're not gonna. The Father's Spirit is so great that it controls everything in our body, our memories, our thing where we live in. And when they leave it, when the Father Spirit is so good, and when they leave your body can't move. You know what I mean? So people don't believe in our Creator. Man, these people are so crazy. But that's how it is in the world, man. Knowledge is the key to it. Knowledge is the key to life, man. Knowledge, man. You know what I mean? When you seek, you find. When you seek, you shall find. And when you ask, it shall be given. And when you knock, it shall be given to you. When you knock, when the door shall be open. When you knock, the door shall be open. When you seek, you shall find. When you shall find, what you shall find when you seek? You shall find the knowledge of God. You shall find it shall find it's nest. I would have said it's nest, but I would have said is knowledge box. You find when you seek His knowledge, you seek His face, you find His knowledge. You know what I mean? So it's just like you get to see some different things, and every time we tell people about these things now, when we tell people about some knowledge now, they tell you talking foolishness because they don't seek and they don't find nothing. So they're basically stuck in a simple way. That's when Proverbs now it tells you, when will mankind will leave their simple way, you understand? Leave the simple way and knowledge up themselves. If you don't believe me, ask God. If you don't believe me, go in Proverbs. You know what I mean? When will mankind leave this Leave the simple ways. You know what I mean? That means you have to seek that you shall find some different things. You know what I mean? I don't live the simple ways. God, the simple ways is chilling. You know what I mean? And just like simple talk and just talk about the bitches and talk about the O's, talk about you know what I mean? But no, with the knowledge, no, you just want to talk about some knowledge stuff now and be like, yeah, man, you know what I mean? Now that basically now you can help people now, you know, and then you can full, you know what I mean? But it can't be perfect. It can't be perfect. You know that, you know what I mean? And if you're a guy, you know, you love the ladies, and if you're a lady, you know, you love the guy, you know what I mean? So, and you probably done things, you know what I mean? So but it's all God's, you know what I mean? It's all God's blessing when you can clean up all those great things in your life and great memories, and you know what I mean, and you can see foolishness, you know what I mean, what's happening around you, and you know you have to stay strong because you know you have to make sure you make it. You know you have to make sure you make it, because if you don't make it, nobody ain't gonna help you. You have to make sure you have to make sure you stay on top of your game, because you don't stay up on top of your game, people gonna talk about, you know what I mean, and you know people don't talk, you don't care about what people say and stuff like that, but at the same time you do gonna care, you know what I mean, and God, people want to see you fall, you know what I mean, and some even your family members and you know what I mean, and close ones, you know what I mean, and it's all mixed up in life, everything mixed up, you know what I mean, but you have to stay jolly with the knowledge, you know what I mean, because it's always what it is, you know what I mean, and always remember, you know what I mean, people not really doing it, when people think they're hurting you, they're not doing, that's just not knowledge and know that when people are wallowing, when people are wallowing in infidelities and treating you bad and thinking that they're spiting you, let them wallow in their wickedness. Let them wallow just like a pig. Let them wallow in their water. God, you have to trust them for who they are. They are what they are. Even though you're with them, around them, but they are what they are. They can't do no better. And if they try to hold it back, time is going to take it out, and time's still going to reveal them, because they're weak. They are what they are. And you are tolerating. You're not tolerating it. You just have the knowledge and know that if I could have moved right now, I'd just go away. But if I can't move right now, that's got to just, I know what they are. So I'm just going to just continue to do what you are. You have to do what you do. And you are what you are. Like me, I am what I am. I'm hustler, hard work. I see something, I believe in something, and it's positive, I'm going to continue to do it. Conversation. Can't sit and talk about the same foolishness, you know what I mean? Yeah, conversation. What to talk about, you know what I mean? We want to do different things, man. We have to do different things. In this life, you have a few years, and, you know what I mean? And even ones you even come in and say, you don't need to do no good things. You know, that's how the evil work. You will say you want to do something positive, and then next thing you know, the evil one, if it's stronger, but if that's what I tell you, you have to be full. You have to be full, don't let him in an inch. Don't let him in an inch. You know what I mean? That's why they say, you know what I mean, a great member of pastor, I would say it was a pastor, yeah? Pastor say, you know what I mean, you take my hand, you could take my hand. Take my foot, you could take my foot. Take my left eye, yeah? Take my right hand, As long as you don't take my mind, I'm all right. And once you let that one in your mind, da-da-dee-da-dee-da-da, that's when it become nothing, that's when it become bad mind, that's when it become envious, that's when it become lazy, you know, because it take over your mind now. And next week you don't want to see people have nothing no more. That's when the heart is not. That's why I always remember, this is not what goes down kill you. It's not the pork that's going to kill you. It's not the pork. It's not the beef. It is the bad mind that's coming out of you. It's not what's going down killing you, because what's going down will come out. It's what's inside of you is coming up through you. You know what I mean? It's rewinding this thing, you understand? So if your bad mind are booking and envious and grabulous and spiteful and wicked, cold-hearted, that come out of you, you know? But that's how it is, you know what I mean? Mankind wicked, man. There's some wicked things, man. But there's no wickedness going punish, and there's no blessings going. There's no good thing going going on unrewarded. You know what I mean? You do wicked, they're not going to trust me. You're not going to, you know what I mean, to escape it. Never. You never. God will let you live for you to get your beatings. He will let you live. That's why they always say, remember the good have to suffer for the poor. Sometimes some good people pass before the wicked one, and you wonder why. You wonder why. Because you have to live long enough to get your beating. That's more. Trust me, you're going to get it, you know what I mean? So, let's do good out there, you know, man. That's all it is, you know what I mean? We just sit, talk, you know what I mean? Chop it up. It's been a minute. I haven't done live on this channel. So I'm going to go live on here more often because, you know, I got Worcester Walk by Worcester ENT TV. Go over there, check out my channel over there. Like, share, subscribe. Tell a friend, tell a friend. I mean, I got to do some traveling. I got to go down to Long Island. I got a lot of place. I got to go check my cousin down there. I got to go check Stacy down there, man. I got to go to Amityville, I think, whenever they live. I want to go over there, go do that area, go video, you know what I mean? So, yeah, I want to go over there. So I got to link up with just God bless next year, just link up and just be out. So all the people out there can see all the things that I'm doing all year. So when I do a lot of videos, I just want to do a lot of videos. Every day I'm get up. Yeah, give me a local TV and I think I'm out. You know what I mean? Walk the streets up, you know what I mean? My place out there, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? So, you know, New York is the thing, you know? Yeah, man. I don't know why my SIM card, I think I need a new SIM card, man. I got to change my SIM card in my GoPro. Definitely not change my SIM card, my GoPro. Yes, my peoples out there, man, my Worcester Walk by people, my subscribers out there. Big up on yourself, man. It's another day, man. DJ Fresh Donnie said yesterday was a beautiful day. We give back to the community. It was successful. The kids, I'm happy. Go over to the channel and watch them. Go over to my channel, Worcester ENT TV, and watch the video. You know what I mean? We have some video clips out there. You know what I mean? I didn't have a cameraman to just keep doing a good job, but I need a good cameraman. I need this YouTube thing start to pay me so I can pay the cameraman, because cameraman gonna want some money, you know what I mean? But you know what we do, man? All my people's out there, man, nothing but love and respect, you know what I mean? Nothing but love and respect. You know what I mean? I appreciate everybody out there. Make sure you like the thing, man. Press the like button up, press the like button up on the thing. You know what I mean? And I know that everybody, I could be the starter, I could be for the new year, we're gonna be doing a lot of you know what I mean, a lot of no more. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna do a lot more. We're gonna do a lot more videos. A lot more videos coming for this channel right here. You know what I mean? A lot more food reviewing. You know what I mean? We're gonna do a lot of food reviewing coming up for both channels, man. I'm gonna be pressing my channel, you know what I mean? Just like locked in. God bless, you know what I mean? Everything all right. Just, and then, you know what I mean? I work my regular job too, so I gotta make sure that I'm out there working too, you know what I mean? Do my regular job and, you know what I mean, be out there. I mean, some night videos. I'm gonna do a lot more night videos. Sometimes I get out of work at 5, and it's a nice day. I just want to continue to do a night video. You know what I mean? Just take my camera with me right out of work. I just go walk the street, just walk far, man. You know what I mean? So right now I gotta go change my GoPro. My GoPro's SD card. SD card, right? Yeah. I gotta get a long hours one, I mean, maybe like a 2-hour one. So I gotta go change that. So I need to get to Best Buy. Best Buy, yeah, one of those places. You know what I mean? So that's what I got to do now. Because if I'm going to hit the streets with my GoPro, I got to have like a 2-3 hour camera video that, you know what I mean? The only thing I have to worry about is the battery, and I walk my battery pack and charge while I'm working. So that's what we do, man. 1 hour right now on this channel right now, and I'm saying I give thanks for my subscribers. I thank you for my viewers out there. Just make sure you like, smash the like button, make sure you, your channel stays on the all button so you can get all the notification when I drop them. I do a lot of shots, you know what I mean? I do a lot of shots on this one, a lot of motivation shots, you know what I'm saying? I lost my subscription, man, on this one. I don't know what I did. That's why all my videos is not hitting like, you know what I mean, where it's supposed to hit, you know what I mean? Because I don't know what, I post some video and next thing you know, I lost my subscription. But at the same time, I'm still gonna get views, but it's not gonna be as fast as I used to be. So I know I gotta really work harder to really build them. But it's okay, there's more time I have and it's more place for me to go. And once I monetize, like in another month, you know what I mean, I will be monetized on my YouTube channel. So you get to see all my videos automatically on your phone. Hopefully that's the case. Instead of to tell you, you know what I mean, you just have to just monetize. You would have to just, instead of me tell you about my channel will be on your phone once I monetize. And then I don't have to tell you to subscribe. It's up to you because I'm going to be right there. So I'll be public. I should be public. And that's why I'm trying my best to get no strike, you know what I mean? Try to keep my videos clean, respectable, with manners and respect, you know what I mean, man? Yes, my people's out there, man. Stay warm out there, you know what I mean? It's brick out there, it's cold out there, from New York to Boston. It's brick! Right now, it's 17 degrees out that door right now, 16 degrees. Mad things, it's not normal. It's not normal at all. Always earlier, I was showing my sneakers. I mean, I got my sneaker collections, and I mean, these sneakers are for sale. You know, these sneakers for sale. My sneakers, these, you know what I mean? So, I'm not started selling these yet. You know what I mean? They're not Nike, but they, you know what I mean? They're just cool kicks, you know what I mean? Just fly and take a picture in them. You know what I mean? I have different ones, I have different colors. You know, they're just so freaking cool. They're so cool. Yeah, it's so cool. And I got my clothing line. I have my clothing line. These are my t-shirts. This is a 2X shirt. So we're gonna do more clothing line. I need partner. I said it in my video earlier. I need a partner. I need people who's somebody serious, man. I'm gonna press it more until somebody says, let's do it. I need a partner to help me. I have a brand over 9 years, almost 9 years now. Okay? Almost 9 years now, I have my brands. I sell a lot. You know what I mean? Through friends, through family, you know what I mean? Through supporters or people support me, especially I was out in the flea market, you know what I mean? But I want to take this thing global, you know what I mean? And it's A-fresh and the designs are very good. As you can see, there's one in the background and we can always switch it up with, you know what I mean? Just switch it up. But I need partner. You don't want to do this business with one person alone. I need a partner too, back. Okay. What you need help with, I need help with partnering and I need help in distributing, you know what I mean? So, and then, but you have the name already. Just, I give you a percentage of the business. Make sure I'm eat. If I make you eat, make sure I'm eat. You know what I mean? Remember, it's my work, you know what I'm saying? It's my name, you know what I'm saying? But I need a partner. You know what I mean? I need a partner with this stuff. Yeah. Whatever, white. I got white and blue. This is like a 4X. After the big boys too, you know what I mean? Nice t-shirt, all cotton. And you'll see my logo. My logo's right there. Got my lone logo, man. I got my printer too, you know what I mean? Not leaving on my printer. This is an A-fresh. I have some more. You know what I mean? So I need a partner, man. We definitely wanna. I gotta pressure this year now. That's what I'm pressuring. That's what I'm pressuring right now. you know what I mean, get my sneakers, them I have a lot more sneakers. So that's what I'm pressuring right now, is just to get a partner, pressuring that. That's why I have that. I have my sneakers next to me, my clothes next to me. So then I got my Worcester ENT t-shirt and Worcester Walk by t-shirts. I mean, that's another brand again. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to be working on. You know what I'm saying? Summer's ready. I got to get the money. I got to do it this week. Actually, this weekend, I'm going to pick up those t-shirts. You know what I mean? Bring in the new year. Yeah. I'm going to do that. Definitely do that. This week, yeah, I'm going to get those t-shirts. It's $50, so I got to get that money and pick up my t-shirts this week. I have like 6 of them, half a dozen t-shirts, Worcester ENT TV and Worcester Walk By. That's my next brand coming up. You know what I mean? I'm going to have them out there. I'm going to make sure I keep at least 3 of them for myself. You know what I mean? So, you know, if time I'm out there vlogging, you know what I mean? Summertime or whatever, I'm just going to put my shirt on. I'm going to be with the ENT TV, you know what I mean? Well, my loving people, I love my God, man, and I love people, and I try my best, and I mean, we just not take no disrespect, and we know when people try to use you, you know what I mean, and I know their ways, and we know what they do, and we know they think, you know what I mean, but we live for God, and that's it, you know what I mean, and love my families out there. I haven't seen them in a minute, we haven't mentioned a minute, but it's always love, family love, always love, no matter what, no matter what. No matter what, you know what I mean? But all my people's out there, nothing but love and respect, you know what I mean? Every day is a blessing. I hope I don't have to do this over again, and sometimes this thing be screaming me, you know? I'm done. Yes, my loving people, DJ Fresh Dawn is here, you know what I mean? I haven't worked with that in a minute, you know what I mean? I just sent this to my cousin down in Jamaica, man. So I seen Jerry over there doing his music and his thing. I'm like, yeah, the boy doing his thing, you know what I mean? Because right now I got like 5 phones right now. 5 phones plus GoPros plus my next action pack. It's my baby right here. Show you guys my baby. This is my underwater camera. So if I'm going underneath underwater right here, but I haven't hooked it up yet though. I haven't started hooking it up yet. Just got it, you know what I mean? It's very seal. So I could take a dive and seal. Yeah, so this is my underwater camera. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, and then that's my next GoPro over there, you know what I mean? I have a next setup right there. So we'll just try to keep it, but I want a new camera. There's a new camera that I want to get. There's a new one. Yeah, there's a new camera that I want to get. That's out, and I really want to get that in, you know what I mean? So that's what I want to do, man. You know what I mean? Streaming all day. It's been a few hours now. I've been out here streaming from about 4 o'clock. I've been streaming 4 o'clock. I should be out here. I should be streaming. I'm going to start streaming like more. You know what I mean? I think I want to join Twitch, you know what I mean? So I can just like stream all day, like, you know what I mean? So, I mean, but YouTube, they stream all day, and YouTube, now just building the audience, you know what I mean? And motivating people at the same time, you know? So that's all it is, you know what I mean? There's no big deal. There's nothing that, there's nothing else to do more than just to live good and, you know what I mean, stay away from foolishness and be aware of these crowds these days, man. Just be aware of these crowds these days, you know what I mean? Because it's getting crazy out there, you know what I mean? It's getting real crazy out there. Yeah, be careful out there, guys. Be careful out there. Yeah, so it's what it is. Another day, another dollar. You know what I mean? I guess I'm gonna end this live right now. There's been an hour and change right now on this. You know what I mean? It's time to just take a little walk together. Create what was that? No file. No file. Blessed love, you know. I'm here, my peoples, and big up on yourself out there. Trying to find some picture. Can't find a picture, can't find, I don't know what the hell happened. I just don't know the picture in there. It's all right though. What's the ENT TV, man? What's the Walk by TV? You know what I'm saying? All my people, so they nothing but love and respect. You know what I mean? I'll be back on tomorrow again. You know what I mean? Thank you for being with me, you know what I'm saying? Just hit the like button for me, man, please. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Just make sure you hit the all button so when I drop videos, you get them. You know what I mean? Just like them. Just go through the rest of the videos, them. Watch them, you know what I mean? Listen to my motivation videos that I post a lot of those, especially on this channel right here. I post a lot on those, you know what I mean? A lot of motivation, advice and speech and a lot of stuff that can help us, you know what I mean, throughout the day, you know what I mean? And through a bad day, you know what I mean? And something to cheer you up, you know? It's all about just cheer up people and make people feel good, you know what I mean? There's no big deal about it. There's nothing about it just to cheer people up. And once you in my space, you on my channel, you know what I mean? You're watching my channel, you subscribe to my channel. I want you to feel good. I want you to always just think positive. And I try to bring that to your ears just to let you know that you are beautiful no matter who you are strong, my brother, you are a good man or wherever you are. Sometimes we're not perfect, but you are a good man, my brother, you're a good father, you're a good sister, you are a good mother, you are good, you know what I mean? So just try your best and that's all you can do is just do your best. Do your best at whatever you're doing, just do your best. Don't beat yourself up too much. As long as you do your best. But if you're not doing nothing, they're gonna call you a piece of shit. And that's all it is. That's all I can. When a woman or a man, a person would appreciate a person who's doing their best and will try their best. You know what I'm saying? And no complaints. You know what I mean? And don't talk about it's going to rain. I wish it for it to rain so you don't go nowhere the next day. That is the mind of a people who are going nowhere. You understand? So just try to do your best. Try your best. Be the best you can. Change your ways. Change your circle, change your friends, change your diet, change your mindset, and just change a lot of things that can take you into a new dimension of life, you know what I mean? And stand for something that you won't fall for anything, you understand? Sisters, stand for something that you won't fall for anything and be loyal, stay loyal. As long as your man is trying, continue to help him and bless him and encourage him. You understand? And fellas do the same too, you understand? Encourage your lady and just always be there for her, try your best. You understand? She's your woman. You understand? But God is God. I always remember man is man. I mean, God is God and man is man. And there's no one greater than the Father. And then no one will ever greater than the Father. And then nothing can compare to him. And there's nothing will ever compare to him. But God is God. Remember, God is God. God is God. God is God. God is God. Lord is God. God is God. Lord is God. You know what I mean? Take care of yourself and each other. You understand? Until next time, I'm out.